What's up, guys? Ryan from IW Nerd here, and today I'm going to be going through my Crown Jewel Perth predictions. This is going to include who I think is going to be winning every single match on the card and what I think is going to happen in those matches. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with the match between John Cena and AJ Styles that has been officially confirmed for the pay-per-view. These two have faced off in a couple of really fantastic matches in the past, several years ago now, but they have some great matches under their belts together, so we know that they have some amazing chemistry. So I definitely think that they're going to try to kind of keep that going and try to steal the show with another good match. So I'm definitely kind of looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be really good, even though kind of Cena and Styles are both probably at the tail end of their career. Cena, obviously, but then Styles likely as well. Probably won't be as good as it was when they first faced off, but it'll still probably be really good. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. It also has an outside chance to be kind of one of the matches of the night for sure. Just based on their chemistry alone, I don't think many people would be surprised if it ends up as the best match of the night. So something to keep your eye on there. As for the winner, I'm going with John Cena winning here. I just think that Cena's been taking a lot of losses lately, and I just think he's going to be going into kind of his final match, and at Saturday night's main event, and then he'll probably be at Survivor Series as well. So I just don't see them having him lose, and there's really not a ton of upside to have Styles beat Cena here, just from a storyline standpoint. Styles isn't doing a ton, so I just think John Cena is going to win here, and they're going to kind of shake hands in the middle of the ring. So my official prediction is John Cena beats AJ Styles. They shake hands in the ring, and it's going to be a really good match. Okay, so up next we have the tag team match. It's going to be Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus Kairi Sane and Asuka. Definitely looking forward to this one. Rhea Ripley is going to be wrestling in her home country, so she should receive a phenomenal reaction from the crowd. So definitely looking forward to seeing kind of like her crowd reaction and seeing all that. I think that this is going to be a really good tag team match. I think they're telling an interesting story with kind of Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Io Sky. I think that's kind of a fun storyline. So that's going to kind of bleed through this match here. And I just think all four ladies are super talented. And I think they have the potential to put on a really, really strong match. I kind of just said Cena and Styles are a little older, but I could see them stealing the show. This is one I could really see them stealing the show, just kind of going all out there. They have good chemistry with one another, so I'm definitely excited for that one. As for the winners, I'm going with Rhea and Io winning. I'm gonna guess that Kairi Sane is gonna be the one that takes the pinfall loss here. I think that Rhea is gonna get the victory in her home country. I just think that's kind of what they're gonna do, and they're gonna continue the storyline with kind of Asuka, Io, Kairi Sane throughout this, and maybe will lead to an Asuka versus Io Sky match, or an Asuka versus Kairi Sane versus Io Sky match at one of the upcoming big pay-per-views, something like that. So there's definitely more story to tell here, but my official prediction is going to be Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defeat Kairi Sane and Asuka, and my prediction is that this could be the best match of the night. Okay, so up next we have the match between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. This is going to be for the Crown Jewel Championship. So Cody is the undisputed WWE champion, and he's facing off against Seth, who is the World Heavyweight Champion. This should be a solid match. Again, we know that Cody and Seth have good chemistry with one another, so I think it's going to be a good match. What I think is going to take away from it is going to be I don't expect there to be a clean finish. So I don't expect either Seth or Cody to take a clean loss here. I just think WWE is going to do something to protect both guys. Um, what I think is going to happen here is either Seth. So I think Seth's going to win. So that's my prediction. But I think this is going to come two ways. I think Seth's going to get some help from the Vision faction. So Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker help him, or Seth wins, but he gets some help by Drew McIntyre showing up and attacking Cody Rhodes, and they kind of continuing their feud into Survivor Series. So I think that's two knocks against Cody here from winning this match, and I think just the way I don't see either Seth or Cody taking a clean loss, I think there's two giant opportunities for Seth to win this match. So yeah, my official prediction is Seth Rollins wins, and this comes after Drew McIntyre shows up and attacks Cody Rhodes. Also, it could happen with Seth Rollins winning with help from the Vision, but I'm thinking it's more likely that Drew McIntyre shows up to help Seth win. Not help Seth win because they're not aligned, but more just takes out Cody to continue their feud, which helps Seth win, if that makes sense. Okay, so up next we have the match between Stephanie Vacker and Tiffany Stratton. This is for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. So Stephanie is the Women's World Champion and Tiffany is the WWE Women's Champion, and they're going to be facing off. It should be another solid match here. I think that WWE is going to have Stephanie Vacker win this match. I just think they're super high on her, and I think Tiffany's title reign is going to kind of come to the end come to an end within the next few months here. Um, so I don't see her having a long-term title reign. Instead, I see WWE building up Stephanie as kind of a dominant champion moving forward, and I'd be surprised if she drops her title before WrestleMania. Tiffany, on the other hand, I definitely see her dropping the title for some reason over the next few months. That's just my initial gut feeling with what I'm seeing and how they're booking her. So that means Stephanie is going to get a huge win here, and I think it's going to be a good, clean victory with the kind of no cheating or anything, nobody costing her the match. I think it's just going to be just a solid 1v1 victory, and she's going to keep that momentum going, and they're going to continue to build her up. So I think it should be a solid match, but my official prediction is Stephanie Vacker defeats Tiffany Stratton, and she wins this match clean. WWE has officially confirmed a match between Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed for this event. It has been confirmed to be an Australian street fight, which is probably just a normal street fight with Australia in the name. Like, I don't think there's going to be anything too special. Maybe a few Australian themed weapons, which would be funny. A couple boomerangs or something, like something it'd be fun, but I think this is going to be a hard-hitting match. Should be solid. I've seen some people say that Bronson Reed needs to win this match and it's in his home country of Australia, but I just don't think Roman Reigns is going to lose. Bronson's just not in the same league as Roman in terms of kind of where WWE sees him, so I would be really surprised to see Roman lose here. I just think Roman's gonna win, even if there's interference from Braun Breaker. I just think Roman's gonna win this match. So my official prediction is Roman Reigns wins, and it's gonna be a hard-hitting match. I don't expect this to be one of the better matches of the night, though. So there you have it. Those are my official predictions for the Crown Jewel Perth event. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel as we are going to be doing more predictions videos, and please leave me your predictions in the comment section below. Would love for you to write out your winners and write out if you kind of agree or disagree with me on any of them, just so we can compare. Love getting active with people in the chat, and hearing their thoughts. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks a lot.